shake it. What? Kiss ass. What? Shake it. What? Kiss ass. What? Shake it. What? Kiss ass. What? Shake it. What? Kiss ass.
Contamination taking hold. Burn it down, gonna burn it down. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. I'm gonna burn it down, burn it down. Watch it burn down to the ground. I'm gonna burn it down, burn it down. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. I'm gonna burn it down, burn it down. Watch it burn down to the ground.
Hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all get your tacos today. I hope your day is amazing. I hope your weekend was amazing. Today is actually my Monday, Tuesday, if that makes any sense. It's really Tuesday, but it's my Monday kind of a thing because I had a wonderful 3-day weekend and got so much stuff done. I don't know about you guys, but when I make a to-do list and I knock all that shit off of the to-do list, and then of course, once you get enough done on the to-do list, like you keep adding things and then you get more done and you're so super duper productive, whether it be in yard projects, gardening, house stuff, building stuff, crafting, whatever. Like it feels amazing. Anywho, so I just want to talk about a few things. You know, we won't be here long. We do our little hour and then we're out. But let me start by saying hello to the people. Hey, Marie Duffy, you're number one in the comments today. Hey, Miss Mo, number 2. Hi, Grandma Sherry. Great gang. Hey, Queen Bella. Hey, Clemson girl. Hey, Rockabid. How's it going? Hi, Petal. Hi, Generally Jenny. Hey, Bama G. Fixing to Snap. I love that name. Hi, Spudler. I had a whole depressive breakdown yesterday, but I'm okay today. Well, I am glad to hear that you are okay today. And I'm glad to hear you made it through to today. I know that couldn't have been easy. Hi, Denise Oils. Hi, Willow. How's it going? Hi, Sassy since birth. Cash, you're not here. Okay, you're here, but not here. All right, Cash. Hi, Kate the Great. How are you guys? Okay, so let's talk about it. So a couple of different things. Although I was in and out, like this weekend, I only had a chance to go into like burdens for maybe like 10 minutes this weekend. And then I think I was in Gina's maybe for like 30 minutes on Saturday briefly, but outside of that I hadn't really been around. But you get all the updates and stuff. So one of the things I was going to ask is listen, if you're a sub of mine, please don't take my words and go throw them at other people in any which what way. Don't go into other chats trolling them saying that I've said something or done something that I'm not. Trust and believe. I speak for myself. I don't need anybody to speak for me. You can guarantee that if and when I am at a point where I want to denounce somebody, if you haven't learned anything about me, I'm gonna denounce the fuck out of them when I'm ready to do so. Okay, so let's not run around and try and start shit because I'm not with it. All right, thank you, appreciate you so much there. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let me tell you about my weekend. So I did so many things this weekend and it was amazing. Hi, Southern Mimi, good to see you. Okay, so hi, just Samantha. Happy belated birthday. I didn't get a chance to wish you happy birthday on your birthday, but happy belated birthday. Okay, so look, so this is what I did. So it started on Monday. No, it didn't. It started on Saturday. So Saturday went to a car show. That was all good. I'm gonna have to upload some pictures. They had this truck, right? Don't ask me like, years and makes and all that shit. I don't know that kind of shit. It was pretty. That's what I know about car shows, okay? If the car is pretty, I'm like, damn. If the car looks sassy, I'm like, damn, that's a fucking sexy beast right there. You know what I mean? That's all I know. Okay. I now I could probably tell you, like, I know that it was a Ford, but like what year it is, little too far. Okay. I don't go all there. That's my husband's job. All right. He takes care of all of that stuff. Okay. Anyways, so we go to this car show. It was actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So it was really fun. I seen these the pinup girls, and let me correct, like they're like the plus size pinup girls. They're so fucking cute, and they look so beautiful and classy and simple. Meanwhile, the band is like playing these songs, and one of my daughters was with us, and the people in air quotes, right? They're over there and they're just dancing, like they're just feeling the whole vibe of, God, what? Oh, ride, Sally, ride. That's the song it was playing. I think that's what it's called. But anyways, you get the point, right? Okay. And my daughter is like, oh my god, oh my god. Are those people serious right now? And they are, the dude is rocking his mullet. You know what I mean? He's got his little leather vest on. It's not a biker vest. It's just a leather vest, Like they're they were having an amazing time, and she just did not understand it all. And I was like, "Come on, let's go dance." And she's like, "No, thank you. I'm good. It's all good. It's okay. I think it's time to go now." Anyway, so we did that on Saturday. That was pretty much like Saturday morning to Saturday afternoon. And then Saturday, like late evening, we ended up going to go see Dumb Money. Now, I don't know about you guys, and I'm not going to bore you with it. Hi, Ann P. But I love, hey, Ellie. Hey, Daisy Jones. Yeah, gotta love a good mullet. Exactly, Kate the Great. um, but I went and seen Dumb Money, and I was obsessed. I promise you, I spent the rest of Saturday night and Sunday morning and most of Sunday watching. Like, I wanted to know how the hell they did it. Like, I learned everything. The shorts, I learned about the hedge fund shorting. I learned about puts. I learned like so many different things that I didn't know. And I'm like, oh my God. So now I'm obsessed. So now, like, I'm on the Reddit thread for Wall Street bets, just waiting for the next one to get so I can put my $100 in and become a millionaire, because that's how it happens, right? We all know. The preview, yes, it actually was really neat to see. Like, essentially the whole thing really comes down to the guy just felt like, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who can relate. It was a very much like give it to the man kind of a thing. But there's these guys who are so rich that their great 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 grandchildren will be rich, right? That's how much money they have, and they plot and plan on the downfall of these businesses where everyday people like me, you, whoever are working at, and like to take it down. And it was just crazy. And finally, it was like people were standing up and like, no, we're gonna hold this. And they had their diamond hands and all these little things, whatever. But so that's kind of where I spent my time obsessed this weekend. Was reviewing stocks. I already know a little bit about the stock market. I do buy stocks, but that was kind of where I ended up going from there. Um, and then Sunday, what did I do on Sunday? I found another rabbit hole. I think on Sunday I found the rabbit hole of the dentist on TikTok who essentially, I don't know, I don't think I have any other videos. Nonsense did a video on it, but um so there's a dentist on TikTok. And so, like, like his videos are, they're saying he bullies people, right? That's allegedly he bullies people, right? So he'll be like, he'll have like a close up of a girl, and he's recording her on a TikTok video, and she's smiling nice and big and has this, perfect smile, perfect alignment, perfect size teeth. They're all bright white. These are all these new teeth that he just put in, and he's like, damn, man, you were ugly before and now you're okay. Like, you're average or you're mid, whatever. Like, and like he just, oh man, like he really like talked to them like shit, but they kept going to him. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, that was very interesting to just go and watch some of his videos over and over. Wall Street is just gentrified gambling, in my honest opinion. Or in my opinion, hedge funds are morally problematic to me. Oh my God, Spudler. Yes, I agree. My rule is don't spend anything you can't afford to lose. There you go. That's right. Didn't the government actually stop the sale or trading at some point, which is wild? No, actually, what they did is one of the okay, so the hedge fund that they were fighting against, there was just one at the time, right? So they were fighting against one hedge fund. That hedge fund had lost so much money, like billions in a couple of days. They had lost billions of dollars and they couldn't keep holding against the people. So two other hedge funds stepped in and bailed them out. Okay. When the two other hedge funds stepped in and bailed them out, they thought that the people would fold. The people kept holding. Okay. And then what they did is the most of the people that are retail buyers, they go through apps like E-Trade's not one of them because E-Trade is involved, but like Robinhood in this case. It was Robinhood in this case, right? So Robinhood claims that they had to shut it down because they didn't have the money to pay out for these stocks. That's what they claim. And in court, they were found like completely not liable multiple times, both with the Congress and with like some type of federal court. I don't think it was a Supreme Court, but some type of federal court, right? Okay. But what came out later on is there were text messages between one of the bailout hedge funds and the CEO of the Robinhood app. And they believe they did business together and they believe that there was some type of colluding that happened between them that caused him to stop them. So the only option people had was to sell. They couldn't buy anymore. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good movie. I do suggest watching it. Even if you don't, even if you're not into the stocks or whatever, like it really is. Yeah, it really is good. My teeth are terrible. I was given a drug as a child that ruined my adult teeth. I would love to see what he would say to me. Oh God. Robin Hood stopped us from selling. There's a class action lawsuit over it. Yes, that's the only thing that I know of that is still open right now. The actual like laws against it were I don't care for money, okay, or people who have lots of it. I don't. Yeah, I think there's much more value in being a good person personally, but I mean, money doesn't hurt. Or once in a lifetime chance in Vegas, you would eventually walk out with, but when you were in between and karaoke, etc. So worth it. Okay. I came from money. Now I'm a pauper, but can pay my bills. There you go. I'm happier now. There you go. I think I care too much for money as it seems to be ever elusive for me. I think hustle and money culture are all very toxic. I think it can be. I think, and honestly, Jenny, that's what that showed me. OMG. Then the next thing I dove into. So there is a show on Netflix, which is actually, it's on Netflix right now, but it was originally on Showtime. So in case you have either one of those apps, um, oh, I'm gonna have to look it up and see what it's called. Super Pumped. That's what it was. That's right, because that was his mantra. Super Pumped is the name of it, and it basically follows the story of the Uber, the co-founder and CEO at that time of Uber, and it's like start to finish, and then it even shows you like the people who played parts in it throughout the time, like, and that guy was whoo talk about toxic, talk about narcissistic, talk about OMG. It was again really really a good show. I think it had like maybe 6 to 10 episodes. But that was another one I found myself like googling, like I wondered if they had a lawsuit against them from the drivers at that point in time who had been shorted or other like thing, like I wondered if anybody ever brought charges against them for their privacy violations or anything like that. Like it was oh man, it was really good. It was good. Is that the one with Joseph Gordon Levitt? I don't I gotta look who that is because I don't know. Yes, yes, that's him. Yep. Yeah, generally Jenny. That was yeah. It was good. It was good. There's an electrician here. Okay, Grandma Sherry. Good. You take care of that electrical. I value people by themselves, not their wealth these days. As I get older, too much seems a little wrong. Maybe it is my age. It could be. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so I myself was stocking Walmart and Goodwill and Salvation Army. Oh, okay. All right. Good for you. Yeah, revival. I agree. It's easy to follow, but I mean, you know that you're taking a chance. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. I found it very funny. My husband and I, when we were done, I turned to him and I said, "Have you ever taken an Uber?" And he said, "No, actually, I haven't. I think we've only done Lyft, and it's literally the only app I have ever had is Lyft." And not because like not I don't even think it was on purpose. It just so happened to be like it was more user friendly. The cost wise, it was more friendly. And so we always have just only used Lyft. And I was like, okay, all right, cool, cool, cool. Um, you love pre-love stuff. Okay. Me too. Me too. I love a good thrift. I love a good thrift shopping experience. I'm here for it. Um, okay, so that was Sunday. And then yesterday, I found a show called The Interrogator. And no, The Irrational, the shoot. I am terrible at this. How will you ever find these things if you're really interested in it? Um, it was all about like taking your emotions out of things. Oh yeah, The Irrational is what it's called. So it's a drama series. It's a new one. It's basically a guy who uses psychology in people's words and movements and stuff like that to kind of determine if they, if they're telling the truth on something or looking at, what can they do, and like he studies the minds of criminals. And I'm totally here, totally here for that. So okay, Denise. My niece's friend was recent. I'm too scared to take that ish. I'm so sorry to hear that about her friend. But generally, Jenny, that's one of the things that they talked about. So they had so many complaints coming in about drivers who were doing that, right? And like they were ignoring it. Hi, mother of two boys. They were ignoring it and just like shoving it under the rug. They had complaints about sexual harassment inside their office with their own staff, shoving it under the rug, like telling women, suck it up. Because, how many of you are really here doing this type of work? You got to suck it up for this or that. And I'm like, what the hell? This is crazy. Oh, Miss Leah, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, feel better quickly. You would like my new sign? Oh, what's the new sign? Did anyone else see a certain mega briefly? So I didn't watch it, Spudler, but I did hear about it. Yes. Hi, Mercedes girl. The good life. Hey, bitch. You're blocked. No, you're not. There's no fucking way. Hold on. No way. Let's go look. Hold on. Into my studio. Hmm. Joneson is blocked? Well, that's concerning. By golly, if that's the case, we may have a rogue mod. We've been asking for a rogue mod for a whole fucking year. Let's go look. Let's go look. This one? No. Community. Here we go. No, you're not. I got I got rap, somebody named whatever, somebody named I'm better give it. Sit the fuck down. Molly Go Lightly. Something with the is called webcam but has an inappropriate picture. And two other people who shall not be named out loud. Challenge accepted. Hi, Runs with Scissors. Good to see you. Right, Willow? You be trying to get blocked all the time. Jones, I'm gonna need you to close your app and look. I'm gonna need you to Comcast it. Just close the app and relaunch it and see if that works. Cause you are not you're not blocked here. Yeah, I'm looking everywhere. No. Okay. Yeah, that may be it too. I don't know. Those damn chickens did it, right? Check your invisible. What is my invisible cod list? Is that a mod? Grandma Sherry, why are you wait. What's happening? Oh, okay. All right. Cash is asking for. Yeah, I can see you now. Invisible mod. I don't have no invisible mods. Where you get invisible mods at? Y'all be doing some stuff. I just got the regular mods. Just the standard mods. I don't even have managing mods. I don't know. That's so weird. But Johnson, I do see you. That was weird, bruh. I know. I don't know. Hey, Yeb. Good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in weeks. Huh. Someone's hacking you. Jones and free at last. Free at last. Free in the chat. Almighty free at last. Well, that was super weird. I don't know. While I've had options, and in the scroll down, there was an invisible mod selection. Wait a second here. Hold on. Close. Content. Wait 1 second. Let's go to the live control room here. No, this video isn't made for kids. Thank you very much. And let's go. I don't know. That is so weird. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to find that Spudler. I don't know about no invisible. Hey, Okie Crime News with Teresa. Good to see you. I never heard of no invisible. Isn't that how people ghost mod? Mod blocks the creator. Maybe I shouldn't give people ideas. But even if they give you what? Oh, hey Steph B. Good to see you back. Hey, Hope Norum. Thank you for coming into the bushes today. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi Nessie. Um, and then I did catch last night. I see that, T. Kelly is up to her normal shenanigans out in these streets. So you guys be safe. Keep your eyeballs open because, safety is of the utmost. So there's that. I have a screenshot of mine, but I don't want to show the creator's name. I'll send you the screenshot with the name blacked out. Thank you, Spudler. Yeah, please do because I'm curious. I've been around, but sometimes it's better if I just zip it and watch. Yep, I agree. I definitely can understand that. And in other news, I have a Bojangles steak biscuit. Yeah, it's about to go down. I've never had a Bojangles steak biscuit. Um, but like what I've got some questions, Willow. So like it's just yeah, girl, a wild T Kelly in these streets. But I guess the live I watched last night, it appears that she's now, again, multiple alts mean you got everybody everywhere kind of a thing. But now I guess she's just doing her little laugh at life deal. So that's who she is today. Follow up tomorrow. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. TB pushing me, man. Man, yep. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I think that's the bad thing is, it's different when if I called somebody out, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. So there's that information from Nunya. You probably put it in your back pocket, whatever. But it's different when everybody puts that out there. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain that, but it just hits different. I also did get to this morning. I seen that Boston Nick had gone live last night while I was sleeping. So I got to listen to his live stream today and just listen to him talk and chat it up, chat, 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 chat. After your last live, I had a recommendation with someone with your name in their title. Some crazy Jackie lady. I was like, hell no, nope, dislike. Oh, Jackie did a video about me? No, cannot be. Absolutely not. I can't even. What? That would be funny, considering she doesn't know me. So there's that. And I love for people to do live streams about me when they don't know me. They just think they know me. And some of them just want to be me. So there's that. And I don't care how arrogant that sounds. Just saying. You just got done replaying. Okay, I didn't see Boston. What's his channel name? His is I think it's like FAFO. Hold on. Hold on, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Hold on, because I have it in my inbox. Copy link. Put that bad boy in the chat so you can find him. There you go. That's to his actual video from last night. But you'll get to the channel still. Stop blocking everyone, please. Okay, I'll work on it. I did see. I think that Kate the Great was pocket modding on my last live. I went back and I was watching, and I noticed a comment was deleted, and I was like, oh, what did they say? Like, because I mean, for the most part, we're all pretty like good about, whatever. And so I read the comment and it was something like, yeah, I really like salad too. Or like, I like cucumbers in my salad or some shit about salad. Right. And I was like, damn, Kate must really not like salad. I was like, I know that she was pocket modding all the way. So it just made me laugh because I was like, oh, Lord. I wish I could be like Nunya, but I'm too hot headed. So Nessie, here's the thing. I am not always as calm, cool, and collected. I think that's why I prefer online, because in person I do not have the time to slow down and you know, slow down, think about it, and go from there, kind of a thing. Um but yeah. I mean it literally it I really like to think to myself, one of the things I was telling Gina this weekend is, Green always says, I don't know where Green is, but she's not here right now, but she always says to practice the pause, right? And I feel like we have a choice. You have a choice if you want to do your own research. You have a choice if you want to talk about something or not. One of the things I noticed, I was talking to another creator this weekend, and they were like, I'm feeling pressure they're in a different community, but they're feeling pressure to speak on something that's going on in their community or not. And I was like, it's crazy to me that like creators get like, y'all, like the people are crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy that you're like, you must say something. And I'm like, but why? But why? I don't have to. I can choose not to. See how that is? Thank you, Like, no. Thanks anyways. I bet Nanya could be a real savage if properly motivated. Willow, I do believe that I our tongues are swords, right? So like not to get all like, here comes my high horse, don't knock me down from it today, okay? Anyways, but like I really do believe that like you have the power of life and you have the power of death in your tongue, and how you choose to use it is your choice. You can choose to build people up all day long, or you could choose to take the time to tear somebody down all day long. Like that's your choice. Like nobody's here to make it for you. But for me, I just don't choose to use it to tear people down all the time. Even if you go back to videos I've done where I've maybe bringing awareness to something or I may be upset at something, I still am not tearing that person down. I try really hard to just focus on their actions, but I'm like, I fuck up too. Like I'm not perfect, even though people say, like, somebody in my comments said the other day, I really used to like watching you, but I'm gonna have to unsub because you just really have become this picture perfect something. I don't know. Essentially, I'm going to paraphrase it for her. Nanya, you always talk about doing the right thing and how you always try and do the right thing, and the rest of us don't like that. So fuck off, okay? Get off your high horse before we all knock you off of it. And I'm not sure how somebody could knock you off your high horse, especially if you're not fucking on a high horse. Okay? It's just called having morals, character, taking accountability, responsibility. I know, it's fucking wild. Fucking wild. Adulting. Anyways, I've been paused for like 2 weeks. It's glorious not keeping up with the shenanigans. Jonesin, yes, it fucking is. It has been amazing. Hi, Bushwatcher here. I used to own a designated driver service in our small college town. We took you and your car home after a night out. Uber Lyft came to our small town and they took all of your business. Damn. That's rough. That's rough, Jenny O. Gina, I see you. Hi. Most nope. Yep. So to say I hate Uber and Lyft is an understatement. We can all get a little savage when properly motivated. I agree with that. Yep. Hi, Daddy's baby girl. You got the girl and the live button. I gotta step my game up. Listen, Willow. Yeah. None of us are holding our breath for your live stream. Okay. Actually, probably nobody will be there. You know why? Because they'll think that YouTube is tripping and just playing jokes on them. Really, what you should do is wait till April 1st, hit the button, and then be like April Fools and turn it off, just so everybody has the notification that Willow has gone live in their comment, in their notification section, and then they'll be trying to hit it, and then it'll never even happen. I think it sounds like a perfect April Fool's joke to me. And it's up to us who we let in. I heard a reference that our phones are doorways, and it's up to us who we let in. Yeah. I keep putting my phone down to edit. So if I say something and don't respond to someone, that's why. Don't hate me. Nobody's going to hate you. You're good. You're good. Serial gang for life. Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me. I'll make a personal jab in real life. Oh, yeah. I'll take some low personal jabs. Unfortunately, just don't age well on the web. Hi, Grain. I was just talking about you. Oh, my goodness. On Turtle Island, Willow? Bomb is on Turtle Island? Seriously? Wow. Going back in the bushes with the other bush babies. Thank you, Gina. Something that came in my head. How many couples split up in U.S. with when second phones were discovered during the emergency alert? Oh, probably quite a bit, Cash. Probably quite a bit. People don't people don't want to rise to the sanctimonious high horse level or just be good people, right? I did think about that. I have to drop a notification like 3 days early. Exactly. Hashtag adulting, something that isn't well known on these streets. It's more like junior high. Mama so and so hurt my feelings, right? Funny you say that. My best friend found her husband's second phone. Oh God, no. Oh goodness. When Willow actually goes live, I'm breaking out the good wine, keeping that shit up in the cupboard for now. Exactly. Hi, just another troll. Good to see you. Willow needs to be making content. We need the laughs. Absolutely. Is that why I picked up the phone? Probably. Probably. We were talking about practicing the pause and how you're teaching everybody to practice the pause. Yeah, she's gonna blow it up all right. Who blow it up? Hell yeah, she is. Oh my goodness. I'm in the bushes. I got snacks if anyone wants to sit with me. There you go. I'm going to film. Oh my God. Stop it. I'm going to film the Walmart parking lot tomorrow. I need more wood planks. Please film the parking lot. We need to see the birds. We did discover they were ravens, but definitely need to see that for sure. For sure. Okay, back to the bushes. Okay, see you later. Enjoy the bushes. Oh, don't get, listen, everybody's welcome to their opinion of whoever. I've already stated my opinion on whatever. But I do, I am so over the obsessed level. I mean, and I don't even know how to even describe that. Um, but like the can't get over things, hold on to it for dear life, stay, stay angry, stay mad, stay bitter, stay negative, stay ugh. Like they got to be tired, right? If you're following somebody's actions on every little thing that they do, everything that they do, and you turn it into it being about you, or you turn it into something about somebody else that's not about you, when it's really not about them either. Like that level of obsession is just different. That is just different. Yeah, I find Funya Nunya neither fun nor a nun. Exactly, exactly. I want to conquer Turtle Island. Is that where? Oh my God, Teresa, I did too. I almost, no joke. When I first seen, I think Clipper had clipped where Dolly was talking about it, and he was like, "I want to put two smaller creators on there." I was like, fuck, I want to be one of the smaller creators. And then I was like, fuck no, I will be ousted from the community if I try to get on this damn island. I was like, yeah, maybe not. But no joke, I so wanted to. I definitely do. Listen, they resurrecting these horses just to beat them dead for 3,000 years. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. They didn't look, killed the horse, resurrected it, sent it to Jesus, brought it back down out of the heavens, beat it to death again, and then brought it, threw it in the hole. They talked like they were going to bury it, you know what I mean? And then bring it up and then resurrect it again and then bring it back to life, resuscitate it, and then beat it again. Like, my God, that horse is tired. Gotta be tired at this point. Sheesh. You know, it is hateful and stalkerish. Yeah, peace and struggle. I get it. You just move on. You gotta, and it sometimes it's not even possible for you to move on because people keep, bringing it up, bringing it back up. I want to be on Turtle Island too. I got on once, and yeah, it wasn't a joke to this community. I know it got ruined. I know, I know. Maybe I'll put you back on. They voted me off after 3 weeks. They could have got their turtle queen, but here, but no. I catch what I can in these YouTube streets, but I can also put my phone down and walk away. If it's making my brain hurt, I'm walking away. I get that. I get that. Caveat, whilst neither fun nor a nun, I will accept she is indeed good. Oh, Cash. Um, you need the pig? What do you want the pig? Oh, Willow's pig? If you go live, please show us your pig I hear about. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they were on for that one day. I know, and people just were like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" Right? The horse just wants to be free. The horse, actually, you know what? We're gonna start a petition. If the horse died, let it die. If the horse lives, let it live. A horse is a horse, of course, a horse. Just let it be the horse, okay? That's all I'm saying. I thought it was funny. I enjoyed hearing about it. So the only thing is I don't know enough about it. My pause button is working intermittently. Oh no. Okay. Once it gets to voting people off, it gets dirty. Okay. So how do people get on the island? I'll wait for you guys to answer these questions because I've got questions. Horse gate. Yes, Pippi gate. Exactly. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call it from now on. In the middle of horse gate again, I see. Um, I think okay. Screw those slimy turtles anyway. You know, Jones, and what you should do is you should do like on, well, I don't think it's people watch him anyway, so I'll just say it. Like you got to do something like if he has Turtle Island, right? Not for the money wise, but like if he has Turtle Island, you got to do something that is like a direct competition. You know what I mean? Like your own, I don't know. It's like chicken coop. Like he got Turtle Island, you've got the chicken coop, and people get in not paying. I don't like the money part of it necessarily. Um Somebody did say at one point in time that he donates the money, but I mean, let's be honest, I highly doubt that's the case, but whatever, allegedly in my opinion. Maybe he does, and I just have never researched it because I didn't care enough to research it. Anyways, but you got first he ruined my meme more, then he sent me packing off off the island. Damn. Okay, you have to pay $10 for a super chat or call in and vote. Now, if you call in and vote, you get on there. Barn on the farm. There you go, Justin Samantha. That's a good one. That's a good one. What's offensive to natives? What? He does, Genio. His brand is on point. I would never knock his branding. Yeah, his branding is on point. I am on only one island as part of the Nonsense Islanders, but I did grow up on an island, Long Island. Okay. Gray Hugh has the bail him out thing. Who gets kicked out of the coop? Okay. Block party. Sounds good. Okay. Hi, Patrish. Barn on the farm sounds bomb. I'm not even lying right now. Okay, so call-in votes are free. All right, okay, we got that. Hi, independent thinker. Turtle Island is a name for Earth or North America used by some indigenous peoples as well as by some indigenous rights activists. The name is based on a creation story common to several indigenous people of the northeastern woodlands of North America. While I do understand, like, thank you for that background for sure. I think his was just like Survivor Island meets his turtles because he goes, his whole theme is turtles. It's free to call in, or you can super chat your vote for $10 for 2 votes. Okay, so if you pay money, you get more votes, but if you just call in through the free route, then you only get 1 vote. Okay. Interesting. Hiya, Blank Slate. Hi, YouTube Duckery. Good to see you. Man, I haven't seen you in forever, too. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Thank you for that, right? I appreciate that, Hope Norm. Somebody has to call in and say they want to vote you on the island. I'm pretty sure last time I voted myself. See, there has to be a different way. Because the prize could be the golden egg. I can't. Hey, Ari Lanes, where's Denise? Denise is in the comments. She's actually going to Walmart tomorrow to take a picture of the birds to see if anybody online would like to swoop by and pick one up from her. Mm-hmm. American way, pay for that second vote. Oh God, Pippi, that was a setup. Hi, B Still. How are you today? Discworld has the Earth riding on a galactic. What? Discworld has the Earth riding on a galactic turtle's back. Is that what? I don't know what we're talking about anymore at this. I'm losing it. Should I dislike now? Hey, AMAC. So you're basically asking your people to pay him to save you. Thus, it's branding genius. It's an auto crossover of multiple fan bases. So, okay. So like you guys were saying, Bomb is on the island, right? So if Bomb's people want to keep her on as the winner of Turtle Island, right? Then they've got to keep paying or calling in, mostly paying, to be able to keep that creator there. Am I understanding it correctly? I remember calling Infern Jones in, LOL, and dropping the phone number in her chat so people could call and vote too. I was determined to get her on there. I understand it's funny for Dolly, but not everyone would interpret it the same way. Yeah, Hope Norm, I get that. I get that. Yeah. It's not enjoyable. It's not as enjoyable right now because it's all the little turtles that stem from Dolly. We need some bad bitches on there. So Jones, and the bad thing to me though, right? There has to be a way to like go in direct competition without like, to me, if everybody throws their money, like Dolly's getting all that money in the end, not pocket watching at all, not pocket watching, just saying like, that just doesn't, doesn't sit well in my spirit, whatever. Um, or you could buy an egg for $25 and really get some perks like vote somebody off and get a lot of votes. Oh, so you can buy an egg for 25 bucks and inside of that egg you get a vote to take somebody out. I mean, I gotta get, it is quite genius. The more you guys explain it, it really is quite genius. You got about four different ways of money coming in from the island. You have cross community contamination happening with the money, for the lack of a better word. Um, you've got the competition, so people are going to want to see their person on there. It's kind of fucking genius. We got to show up and show out and vote. Okay, let's do a takeover. Could you imagine if the whole island, like, is there ever a time where like the whole island is everybody that not on Turtle Island? If that even makes sense, like not a turtle. Like if the whole list, let's just say the whole list is like, I don't know, Bomb, me, Jonesin, I don't know, Queen, Willow, like there's, I don't know how many people are on the island, but let's say there's 10, and you've got all these 10 people from, whatever, like, I don't know, fuck. I don't even know other names right this second. I don't want to name anybody else, but you got all these other names on there and not one of them is a turtle. Has that ever happened? Can that happen? Is that such a thing? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. He said, yeah, that's what he says. Independent thinker. I have heard him say that, but I don't know if that's true. It's branding genius. I don't knock people's hustle until they're being deceptive. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it really is quite brilliant. Like, I mean, you got to give credit where credit is due. Worth the money to kick the bitches off. Who did she pay for? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where? Let me go back up. Oh my god, I can't. I cannot. Didn't the lab just win? I thought, and he already started a new one up. I think the lab won like months ago. No, he's not as dumb as you think. I don't think he's dumb at all. Does he make poor choices in the moment? Absolutely, but I don't think he's dumb. So you want to stay on the island and people paid to stay and to get kicked off? You pay to, okay, so it sounds like there's three different ways. You pay to vote people on, right? That gets them on. Or for free, you can call and vote them on. You pay to kick people off, right? And then the last one is you can buy this like bonus prize for 25 bucks. You buy this bonus prize, and in that bonus prize, then you automatically get some, it sounds like you get some extra votes and some extra voting power in that turtle egg or whatever they call it. I don't really know. He kind of stole the premise from Survivor, but the stuff he added is smart. Yeah. It's his Dolly bombing all over again, but this time with a dollar sign and decimal point dash. Just a way to grow your channel and make a few bucks. I ain't even mad at it. I'm going to be honest. Supposedly, the winner of Turtle Island gets a cool ass belt and money. And now I didn't Justin win once and then he denied the belt or something like that. Didn't that happen? This the first time it was open to all creators. Okay, that's good to know. Justin won and then was like, "No, I don't want the belt." What a jerk. You forfeit some of your super chats this month to him, and in turn, you get more subs and future engagement. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Pay to play. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. His show today reviewing Drip Drop was good. I did not. I don't watch him like that. I might catch him on clip channels and things like that. Or if somebody's reviewing him, I may watch if it's entertaining enough. I do think that he can be very funny. Despite what you may think about him on other things, he obviously has some issues, but I do think he can be funny. Playing dumb is part of it. You distract. Mm, yeah, if you're playing dumb, not that you actually are done. It wouldn't work if he wasn't charging for votes because otherwise the only votes would come from the phone and the phone would only allow so many votes to come through. That's true. These are dark triad people, but dumb mentally necessarily. Not dumb mentally necessarily. I emailed you my newest sign, I think. Okay, I'll check it out after this. It's G. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. I tried explaining the Turtle Island concept to my husband once, and he was just blown away. People would spend their money on that. I mean, again, if you're looking for, if you're looking, I mean, it's fun. It seems like most people who are in it, tend to have fun, and it's fun to watch the people go on and off the island. Maybe I don't know. Well, this way he makes money. I don't think so, Southern Mimi. I think there's a couple more ways he does make some honest money, but that's just my opinion. Blank slate, have a way. Have a way at your spicy. I don't know who that is. The only thing I know about them is that news tubers clip channel that used to be up. They used to do a lot of videos on they would do videos, and that's the only thing I know is the cartoon version of them. I've never watched an actual video. There wasn't anything else on, so I got sucked in. I get it. Nunya 143, you're getting over sick voice. Oh, thank you. It literally is like my whole head feels like I have a headache today, but that's fine. But like my whole head feels clear, my chest is clear, and my throat doesn't hurt at all. It just is like a muscle is strained in there. So like talking is strenuous, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just you know how it goes. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Even super chats he doesn't understand. I don't think any guys understand it unless they're here. Nothing about that dude is stupid. He's a good enough entertainer that he's able to win the audience, even in questionable waters. Now that is one thing. Say what the hell you want about him, but he does have charisma. He will bring people in with just his personality, and he'll keep bringing people in like that. I will give him that. Like again, credit where credit is due. He can host a show by himself, and people are entertained. And again, he may have made some other, very, very poor, wrong, fucked up choices in the past, but credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? The water murky. Your hubby is going to call and vote you on. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Trying to explain YouTube in general to my real life people is such a headache. Yes, it is. That's why I like being able to have the Discord peeps where you could be like, "Hey, are you guys watching this live stream? Did she just say? Did she just? Huh? What? What happened? I don't understand. What's happening here? I'm so confused." That's pretty much how it goes. Oh, no, thank you, independent thinker. I am not that sick that I am going to allow you to snuggle me. Get out my bubble. That's kind of how that feels for me. So there's that. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen Bella. I hope you get better. I think Ikmel is a better. So, Petrish, I like Ikmel for more factual things, right? Um, I like him for that. Like I just recently, probably over the last maybe month or two, actually with that oh, what was his name? Anyways, the guy who escaped in Pennsylvania that everybody was following. My brain can't remember his name right this second. But with him, that's kind of when I started to really, really watch him a little bit more because he had like kind of like almost like 24-hour coverage going. Um, and I really did like him. I think that like there's some channels where like it's just I like a little bit of entertainment, not Like, I don't like all entertainment and no facts, and I don't like all facts and no entertainment. So I like to kind of be in between. Plus, his chat goes so freaking fast. I do not like that. I don't like to be in a chat where people can't say hello to me or interact with me, or I say hello to you and the chat goes so fast that you don't even get a chance to blink and my comment is gone. You know what I mean? So there's that. No hugging or snuggling. Exactly. Thank you very much. Cavalcante. Yes. Danilo Cavalcante. Thank you, Nessie. Thank you, just Samantha. Hi, Lurker. Hey, Lurker. How's mom? How is mom? How did her surgery go? I hope she's okay. Also, Rachel Wolf, I hope your surgery went well too. I'm going to steal that saying. Okay. Um, Stay 2 meters apart, please. Exactly. Grizzly True Crime is another great channel for facts and no drama. Yes, Bex. I have heard that. I can't tell you though. I don't know if there's something controversial with her, but I don't know. I don't think so. But yes, if I'm looking for more factual stuff, I like Alex. Um, I like Icamel. I like Rabbit. I love the fact that Rabbit actually switches up her content constantly, because sometimes you go to these pages and for the next 70,000 weeks all you're watching is this one case over and over, and for some people they like all those details, they like the new things that come out, and that's cool, that's wonderful. Me, I like change, constant change, as a matter of fact. But I love the fact that like Rabbit covers, like she does, down the rabbit hole news. So she does all news. So she'll do some pop stuff. She'll do some reality TV stuff. She'll do some true crime stuff. She'll do some like documentary stuff. Like she kind of goes all over the place. I like that. I like that, makeup very well. I just like, I wish that like it would, like I need an in between spot, if that makes sense. Right. So I need the spot where like like she starts it, right? And I got the gist of it. And then I need somebody to like just give me an update. Just give me an update. I want to know a week or two later, where it went from there. You know what I mean? That's all. Ellie, 10 out of 10 do not Oh, great. What's a mod fund? Yeah, the chat does give me motion sickness. That's a good one, Claire. Being a member over there 2 years, but that chat flies and I'm busy with my knitting. Yeah, see, if you were just listening, then I could totally get that one. My favorite mail times are car chases. I do like he's up pretty late at night in my time zone. So like that, he's kind of one of the only people that are up. Him and Burden tend to do the car chases, and I like them both. Rabbit she's amazing and badass. So Cash votes no for Grizzly, no for Ellie, no for the Claire. God. No for nonsense, no for me, no for 10 for life. 10 life. Hi Heather BGB, how are you? No, you're good. You're good. You can share your opinion all you want. Hi Rachel Wolf. How did your surgery go? Courts. Courts, where have you been? I hope you have been well and staying safe on these YouTube streets. It's been a good minute since I've seen you. Rabbit is one. She does quick updates, whatever pops up in her feed that seems interesting. Yeah, I do like that. And she tends to have a really like a pretty good gauge of like what people will be interested in hearing about. So I do like that. I do like that a lot. I recommend Pretty Little Lies and Alibis for true crime and trial coverage. Okay, just Jay, thank you. I've never heard of that page. Boston went live last night. Yes, we talked about it earlier, and we shared his page for people to be able to sub up to him. She gives her mods donations sometimes. I like coffee, stuff like that. Oh, that's really cool. I've been watching a lot of Miss Mango Butt. She's too cute. Miss Mango Butt. No. Let me tell you what rabbit hole I jumped into last night. So does anybody know who Keith Lee is? Did anybody see what happened with Keith Lee this weekend? I'll circle back to the comments. She is in SNF, hopefully only 2 weeks. She is interacting as she should be without talking. walking and feeding herself, so she needs to want to get out. It has been heartbreaking. Oh, I'm so sorry. Take this time though to get yourself a break. You know, take care of you too. How come we never see likes on your videos, Nunya? Do you have them turned off? Yes, they're secret. I don't know why. I don't know. It's not. Truly, it's not. That's not the case. But I don't know why it does. Neek at night, still really sore and resting a lot. Thank you for asking. Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad that everything went fine for you. Great Lori Lavallo coverage. Okay, okay. So let me tell you about. I'm going through a been on much, but I always watch you guys when I am. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I hope that your rough patch becomes smooth. Anyways, so let me tell you about Keith Lee. So Keith Lee is a guy, and him and his wife have been together since they were 18. They're now 27. So he had a birthday, I believe it was like late last week, right? So he uploaded a video. Now, what he has been doing over the last year, so in January of 2022, he started his pages, and he was just driving around to like different restaurants, trying their food. He does try and go to mostly black owned businesses and restaurants. He goes, he tries their food. His whole thing is like he eats it in the car and he gives a review of the food in the car. He doesn't charge the restaurants anything and they don't pay him anything. He just randomly shows up at this restaurant, gets the food, and eats. Okay. So that's kind of been his thing. And he really has done like, listen, he makes you want to go and eat this food. That's how like good he makes it look, right? But he's very honest if he doesn't like the texture of something, if he doesn't like this. And the business owners tend to have like their own social media pages, so they will like repost his videos, and like they take that feedback, and it's just a really good positive thing. He's very positive. He goes to different places. So like he went to, I'll give you an example, Vegas, and he tried some of the restaurants there in Vegas. While he was in Vegas, right, his whole family travels with him, his kids, his wife, his mom, and I think her mom, not his mom, excuse me. I think it's her mom, and I think an uncle maybe. But they travel with each other when they go to different places and they go to review these restaurants, right? Okay, and they're just genuinely good people. Hi Smiles, hi Skip to my Lou. Anyways, so like they just, I mean, such positive stuff that they put out. They are people of faith, whatever. So, if you don't deal with that, that's on you. Totally fine. But, anyways, so this weekend he had his 27th birthday. So he had posted that a year ago, one of his first posts on, I think it was on TikTok, right? One of his first posts on TikTok was talking about how he only had like $100 to his name. He had no money, no job. Like he just didn't know what he was going to do, and he started creating this content. Okay. And so as he started to create this content, his page grew. He has merch. Like he has a whole brand now in just this year. Okay. He was asked to go to the BET Awards to represent for, the culture, right? Okay. So on this particular weekend, it was his birthday weekend. He was going to the BET Awards. His wife had dressed up in this really like just a beautiful, classy, fucking classy outfit. I know those two words don't go together, whatever. Anyways, so they record this video, right? And for his birthday, his wife buys him a car. And just the overall, like he was just, you could tell that he was very overwhelmed with the emotions of where he was. The fact that in just a short year he had grown substantially, and he had a name in his community, not just his local community, but like internationally his name was known. His pages had grown. He was getting more and more recommendations of restaurants to go to. His merch was selling. Like he was doing very well for his family, right? And now he was turning 27. His wife bought him a car and some birthday gifts, and they were just so grateful that they were so grateful for the opportunities to be able to bless him because he's always provided for his family, all this time. Okay. So he's overwhelmed with emotions as he goes to see this car that they got. And it's a Genesis, right? Okay. So it still is like it's a luxury Hyundai. Okay. So there's a page called The Shade Room on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, like wherever you go, the Shade Room exists, right? So the Shade Room posts a picture of him, a video of him crying when he sees this car. And it's this overall realization that and he has always been very vocal about having imposter syndrome. And imposter syndrome, in case you don't know, is where somebody is existing in a world where they do not feel worthy of it. They do not feel like it's real. They don't feel like they belong there, and yet there they are, right? So he's always shared about feeling like that. So they post this video, and in the video, the people start to just drag him and his wife, saying that, the fact that he as a man was crying wasn't right. Saying the fact that like he was um too sensitive. And yes, the Shade Room is just like World Star, exactly. Saying the fact that like he's the one who makes the money, so how is it possible his wife bought him a car? I mean, just, and like, why does he look like $1 million going to the BET Awards and his wife looks like a soccer mom? Like, I mean, just all these negative freaking things on top of him. And he is such a positive inspiration. Anyways, so everybody is very upset that is fans of his, and most people have actually started to unfollow the on different platforms, unfollow the Shade Room, and they have yet to respond to it. So I've been interested because that's what I ended up watching yesterday. Is just, and he did such a classy. He just was like, in 1 year, since you've covered me 2 times in 1 year, and both times what you chose to post about me was something negative. You talked about the fact that I cried when my wife had a child, had our child. You're talking about the fact that I cried because I'm overwhelmed with the joy of where I'm at in my life, and I'm so beyond grateful, but you found a way to put me down for that. And I was like, oh, I mean, the response was classy, like absolutely classy. And he said, you could talk about me. You can talk about me all you want, but don't talk about my wife. Do not talk about my wife. I was like, man. So, anyways, so that's what I was following yesterday. That's the last story I was gonna tell. Shit like that makes me hate social media. Honestly, what it does, Kate, is it reminds you how many people are miserable in their own lives. Because there are so many women out here that talk about toxic masculinity. So many women who say men aren't in touch with their feelings. My man won't be vulnerable with me. My man won't be this. My man won't be that. And, I can't get him to be, whatever I need him to be on the emotional level. But yet you'll be a person who's in the comments making fun of this man because he's so beyond grateful that he is where he is. And you'll be there to drag him down. Like, it's just crazy. It's so crazy. It's after 12 here. Fuck those people. Oh no, the electricians? Is that who we're telling fuck those people to? Oh, no, the people. Okay. You try to avoid the F word before noon. Got make men again. Yeah. See, and that's my thing though, Willow. And I don't know, because obviously I'm not a man, whatever. But like I appreciate when a man can be vulnerable enough to be like, man, like I'm really struggling, or like, fuck, the pressure of the world gets to be a fucking lot and it's hard. And, now don't get me wrong, like, and I'm going to be real. I don't want no man who's crying every other day unless that's really the space that he's in, of course. But I don't know. I think we've created this crazy culture and environment where there's no room for men to be. I mean, just because you're a man doesn't mean you don't have feelings, doesn't mean you have, doesn't mean you don't have things going on, I don't know. We can't even let people have emotions now, right? Right. Right, exactly. This is so crazy. I've been miserable for a long time and I cannot imagine hurting someone else. Right? Right, KB. but that's why they're calling for the they're it's the cancel, they're like, blocked to the shade room because it honestly, it's really what it was more so to me when I was looking at it is it was kind of like I was more honed in on the fact that like so many people are sub to this page, right? And like, what do you get out of it? Right? Like, so just think about like, okay, most of you may not even know what the shade room is, and that's totally fine. But let's just say, right? Think of the pages that you're sub to here on YouTube, right? And think of the environment on those pages, right? Even this one, right? Think of the environment. If you walked away from every live stream feeling bad about yourself, feeling bad about your life, feeling bad for other people, feeling bad for, just angry and negative and like, like in such darkness, why would you continue to go there? You know what I mean? Like if you walked away finding yourself more emotionally charged than when you walked in, why would you continue to go there? Like that's the crazy part to me that I'm trying to like wrap my head around to understand why people even entertain it. We do not have feelings actually. You actually do, Cash, especially you. When you don't show emotions, they end up coming out like wrong places, wrong time, situation. Just Samantha, I was telling my husband and I were talking about that last night, and I said, so many people they like to. Me personally, just my opinion, just my thoughts. I think that men have been in our society. Men, it's anger isn't almost like an acceptable emotion. It's what we expect. Aggression and anger is what you expect out of a man, right? Because they're a man's man, right? Okay. And so when you're shoving down disappointment, frustration, sadness, hurt, when you're shoving all of these down, right, and pushing it down and pushing it down, and the only little thing that is allowed to come up is anger, well, guess what? It's going to be at the top of that, at the top of that boil, right? Anger is going to be at the top of the boil, but all that underneath, it's still there too. Why not flip it and give you a chance to express all of the emotions underneath so that it doesn't even get to a boil? So maybe you could keep it at a simmer. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. Let me get off my I don't know. My ex cries that America's Got Talent. That's okay. People are miserable and people are miserable and they want company, right? I follow the Shade Room on Facebook. I think it was Facebook. Yeah, I followed them on Instagram. I had to go in yesterday and looked. I had to go in and look because I was like, okay, I gotta see if I'm following it, which I don't ever go on Instagram. So it wasn't too hard to go and, take it off. So, well, y'all, I gotta run to stay safe. All bye, Denise. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your doodles. That's why I stopped going to Queen streams. I always felt negative after them. Too much or judged so unfairly. I couldn't anymore. Well, Charles, that's your opinion. Everybody has a different experience, so I can respect that. I don't like macho men. They lay that shit on the kids too. Sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. It's not just men that do that. I'm guilty. So you're guilty of only allowing certain emotions to come to the top and letting the other ones stay down? Is that what you're saying? You too. Yeah, I do agree, Cash. I think that's societal as well. It's definitely possible. What time are we at? Ooh, look at that. We're at an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, well, you got to run to go get cigarettes. Okay, well, you enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. The time has come for us to say goodbye. Okay? All right. You might be off by the time I get back. Denise, I absolutely will because I'm getting off now. If you're going to go get cigarettes, I got to go. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. Enjoy, stay safe, and find positivity. That's my thing I'm trying to do right now is just hang on to the positive and find the places that make you happy. If you go in and you find happiness there, you find a smile, you find acceptance, you find um a safe space, you find whatever it is that you're needing, then have at it and enjoy it. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your day. See you around.